Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from Video Gaming, and today we are back in Mercury Fallen, and ooh, look at this. A cave-in has occurred. Areas without walls or flooring are structurally unstable and can collapse. Okay, so let's just let this keep running and see. If we left click. Ah, yeah, okay, so it kind of brought it. This was actually the area that I left open, right? So we have the base down here. And I did kind of leave this open a little bit. And if you want to remove this little warning up here, you just kind of right click it. If you left click on it, apparently it takes you to this. If the game is not paused. If the game is paused, then it's not going to take you anywhere. But if you want to remove it, you just right click it and it's gone. So this is what we got. We didn't actually get any nice resources. It would have been nice if we had gotten, you know, some kind of ore or something. So we just got some dirt here, but this is gonna be supportive, I think, of these. I think these support the same as the other walls. So anyway, that's what happens when you have a cave-in. Then you just get like something like this, and it might actually be some ores or something, but in this case it wasn't. And then preferably you would want not to have someone walking under there. If she has been walking right past there, she could have gotten killed, right, or hurt or something. So let's see what we're working on. We were working on our kitchen here, so got the refrigerator queued up as the next thing. The wall or this flooring here has been deconstructed, and I made some new flooring. We got this moved, so I'm thinking that we should maybe get her back on doing this. Well, she is actually already set to it, so she should do some research again. So I guess we probably just have, yeah, we are maxed. So let's get the data servers unlocked. Now we can start building up for more when we need it, so we can craft these. So what is the next thing we would want to get into? She is gonna go researching. We do have some vehicle construction, mining platforms. We're gonna want to get into this for sure. But it would also be nice to have some nice stuff for our people so they are a bit happier, right? And it would be kind of cool to get into fishing. There's also the scientific study of plants and algae, but I think you can't actually, we have the discoveries, but I don't think we can actually get the things to well, maybe we can build this, but I don't think we can grow or have fish, like breed fish in here until we actually go above the surface, from what I understand. We can get into fishing, we can get some fish from here, but to actually get eggs and stuff, which we're gonna need for over here, I think, then we are gonna need to go above the ground. So, but I would like to get into cloning, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I think this is actually the next thing we're gonna do, so that we can get some more people, because I'm not having any luck finding any people out here, or robots, or anything, which is kind of bummer. But okay, I have a lot of stuff that is queued up to my, which, look at that, we have mine out almost a third, I think, of the map now, and I still haven't found anyone, which is too bad. They might be sitting right here, you know, under one of these dirt piles that I haven't actually mined out. But I was hoping I could get lucky by just doing branch mining, but yeah. But we could actually do this. You know, we should easily be able to mine out this part, because we still have the support on both sides, right? So we can kind of remove more stuff that way. And then hopefully find someone if we get lucky. So yeah, anyway, let's see. We are also working on this. We're just trying to get all the power going, I think. Oh, look at that, they have actually built almost all the power poles. We just need some right here. Get some power underneath the refrigerator, then we are good there. Okay, how are we doing on water? We also have water, yes, so we have cooking going. That is awesome. So the main thing we actually need is this. What is the next thing they have said? I think they have... No. Can't see anything that's green. There should be something that's green as being the next thing that is assigned. Oh, it's probably one of the lamps. It's probably one of the lamps somewhere. But I think I would like to have you be high priority. right? So let's get that finished. Let's get some of these moved up into the queue here. So they focus on finishing off the power a little bit. And then the next thing I think I want is the Comm Station. Okay. So, we got this built now. Nice, which means we're gonna need another engineer here. That's the problem. That's why I really want more people. But a thinking cap. I think I usually do this with the equipment. I just want to make sure we always have one. Because that way we don't need to have 10 of these lying around. There's no point in it because we're gonna have, one new colonist coming in every now and then when we're doing cloning, and then they can go and get this, and then someone is gonna go and craft a new one, right? There's no point in having like 10 of them lying around. At least I don't think so. So we're just gonna make one of them. And then we could technically, because it would be nice to get some more equipment going, maybe get the patch kits so they can do some small repairs, but I would like to, let's make our people a bit stronger, right? So that means we're gonna add a back brace as well and do the same thing. Say we just want to have one fly. Yep. And for now they can go in here. Did I ever kind of right now? Nope, allowed. Okay, so we're gonna say that actually I want minerals in here. So I want hematite and azurite in here, unrefined gold potentially. No, you know what? I think I just want hematite. How much can we store in one? We can store 1,000. Yeah, so let's have one for hematite. Then you are gonna be storing azurite. Right now we don't have like a huge amount of it. I have 205 hematite, we have 2 azurite, but as soon as we mine out some more of all this, we're gonna get more, and when we get into depth mining we're gonna get more, and at some point we're gonna have so much coming in that we can't keep up with it, especially when you get to the surface. But the plan is eventually that currently when you get on the surface you can mine, like you mine out a tile on the surface, it's gonna be endless. Like it's unlimited, you'll just keep getting resources from it, but eventually Tim wants to make it so that you can dry it out, and that means you're gonna have to move around a bit to keep being able to get the resources right. So let's mine out some more of this and just make a little opening there. Okay, still not finding anyone. Bummer. Okay, so far so good. How are we doing on power? Might actually be a good idea to add one more of these, because look at that, we're actually using more than we are producing. So let's get another coal generator in here. And do I have power conduits? Yes. I think maybe we'll put... We have anthracite being stored there, that should be fine. And I'm thinking let's do this, then we can have some more coal generators here. And you, yep, I want you to be high priority, so this is the first place they will put the anthracite. And then, how much do you give us? Doesn't actually say in there. Output 200. Okay. But we're so close to do it, so I think we're just gonna queue up an extra one right off the bat. Oh, come on. Oh, right there. Yes. Okay, and we have an extra charge pad here. Also have one over here, but that's fine. They still haven't made. Why have you not made? Can you not access it? No, not the water. It's this one. It's green, but they might, well, you should be able to access it. You should be able to walk right there. That should not be a problem. But now we're getting a comm station at least, so that's a beginning. Okay, which means we need someone to work this. Yeah, we're gonna need a comm officer. Man, we need more people, guys. We need more people. Because the comm officer is pretty much going to be sitting there most of the time, right? And the scientist is sitting here most of the time, so she's not doing much else. Then the engineer is almost always busy. The cook and the colonist is almost busy. And then we have you doing the rest of everything. So we really need more people. Like, desperately need more people. Okay, I'm going to see if they're going to build this, because it might just be that they can't access it. Though I don't see why they wouldn't. So when we build it, it shows that you can walk out there on the 2 green ones. So maybe they can't actually access it because it's there. There might be a thing. So let's just remove it. And then we can put one over here instead. It should go under it. Actually, I think it goes under it right there. Let's see, but let's test it, because that covers like this entire area, right? So let's see if that's gonna help, and then we should get into some surface stuff. High priority. There we go. Okay. So if we look at the map right now, we can actually see it now, because we do have the Comm Station, I guess. Okay, so everything is kind of unexplored. We can't really do much here. We need to get into something with vehicles, expeditions. There's like display modes, so we can see which biomes we have discovered. We can see scan coverage. We can see resources and things like that. So that is gonna be cool. That is gonna be cool. Yep. Oh, nice. Let's say we are gonna put just potatoes in here. There's other stuff as well, but right now I just want potatoes. And let's say that's oh no, just high. Well, we could set it at critical. I don't know when I would ever use like all of them. Like you can have low, normal, critical, high, and all of that. I don't think I would ever do that, but I don't know. Wow, you're filling up. What are you filling up with? Potatoes. Hey. Ooh, what is that we got? Arrowhead fungus spore seeds. Very nice. And over here, we have hemp seeds. Well, we could just say that we want all the seeds stored in one of them. Well, I don't really know if there's anything that I would want to store in these. Well, there's arrowhead fungus. Well, apart from the seeds, of course. But if we have arrowhead fungus seeds, we could actually start growing that. How are we doing here? 68, 71, 73, something. You are at 65, 63. Okay, so it's going to be a little while before any of them are ready, but then we can switch one of them out just to start producing some of that as well. Okay, are you going to do... Oh, I paused things. Here we go. So... Oh, you went to repair something. Yeah, that's higher priority, but I think the little robot dropped off some resources, so we should get this built now. Come on. Yeah, look at that. We have the map table. And I love this little detail. You can see right now we can only see this, but as we start exploring, we will actually be able to see the map that we see here. We'll be able to see on the table in there. I like that little detail. Okay, but we can't really do much here just yet. And, well, we have a comm station, but we kind of need to get some machines and stuff. Well, I guess maybe we can make expeditions. I usually always get some machines going, but I wouldn't really want to send anyone up here anyway until we get more people. So, I think that is the highest priority right now. We have 281. There we go. We can get life support. Don't really need to build these yet, but we are going to need some of them. And so we need to get some data servers so we can get some cloning. So that would be the next thing we really need to get, I think. That is right here. Increases the amount of research points we can store, and we need science lab floor for it. Well, that could be a reason to actually make a science lab. I forgot they need the same flooring. We could have a science lab where we have the research going on and then the data servers. But we could also just make a room for it right here. So instead of having this one big room, then we could just have it here. Or we could fill this entire thing in. Or where would we want a science lab? We could also have it down here. It doesn't really matter. Just kind of move you away a little bit because it's not something we need to access, and then we still have room for a lot of storage. Might actually do that. Let's make a science lab. Let's make a science lab, yes. And we do have the, yes, that going out here. So you gonna be sitting somewhere. The wall is probably gonna be here. We could easily have some servers right there, right? That's already 3 servers. And then let's see, where do we want it? Yeah. Or do we want that? We could also let you sit down here and work. That might actually be a thing. Let's move that back like this. Put one here, and then I think we're gonna have a door right here. Which means I think I've changed my mind. We're gonna move you and then have the door there. Then we're gonna have hallway floor coming across here. Having a little floor here. And then the science lab floor. Let's just fill that in here. And then we can have servers. How many servers do we actually need? I think they give us 250 each, right? Yeah. So the highest, we're definitely gonna need 600, but I think there's something that needs more, if I remember correctly. 500, 450, yeah, 750. So we need 3. Actually, I think that's all we need currently. There might be changes in the future, so we're gonna need more points than that. But we're gonna need eventually 3 servers, which means that they could easily just be here, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's do it like this. So here we go. Bring you around. And then we're gonna put this in here. Just like so. And then get the science lab floor. Fill it in there. And then we need these. Where are you? We are gonna need some tech or something. Electronics. Need 10 electronics. Can I even research that yet? See. Not really. Okay, we have 219. Electronics. Where do I get electronics from? Can we already make those? Potentially up here. Let's see. Add item order. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, tech. Haha. Oh, we can actually already make them. Ew, I thought we had to research something for them, but okay. So we needed 15, right? So if we say we want to have like 30, there's even more stuff we can make in here, but fasteners. Okay, let's say we also want 30 of those. After below, why? We need more people. We need more people, but right now I think I kind of want you to pause that. And have we gotten any well, first thing I really want is to get the data servers. So let's pause you from making any more of these. That way you're gonna make the last 5 electronics we need. If I did that correctly. Yes. Hopefully we'll make those. And what are we doing over here? We have... Oh, come on. Always struggling with copper. All the time. All the time. Okay. That's fine. Now we're filling this in. And then we are gonna need to... We're gonna need at least 2 to get into cloning. So just checking I've turned them correctly. So 1 and 2. Let's just start with 2 and then eventually we can put a 3rd. But with 600 points stored, then we are actually pretty far along. So there we go. And then We are gonna move you. That should be fine, I think. We're just gonna put you here. And how are we doing on points? We're actually full right now, so I think we're just gonna deconstruct this right now. And so we have 300. Let's see, how much do you take? 150. Okay, let's do that so we can get a little bit of recreation going. And then we have these, Let's get the shoes. Unlock. And did we actually make anything? Who's doing what? You're an engineer. I would like you to be smarter. So let's make you smarter. There we go. He's only at 3, which is like really crappy. This adds 2, so he's gonna be 5 now, but that's gonna help. Increases job experience gain by 10% per points. There we go, now he's up to 5. We have a back brace, he already has that. You're 5, you're 7. Okay, so if we add 1 for you, make you a bit stronger. And eventually we can get some that gives us, I think, is +3, but that means these guys are not gonna get to be very smart. We really need to make some new people that are smarter. There we go. Okay, so these things, well, first of all, the floor. I need you to finish the floor first because we can't build them. Okay, now this one. The floor is built, so let's set you to high priority. And can I access the floor underneath? Oh, okay, you're doing it already. So these two, high priority. Awesome. So we just have to wait for them to get that built. And then how are we doing on food? And food. Meals. We have 2 cooked potatoes. Well, our cook is pretty busy. They have to run all the way over here to take care of these crops as well. So let's see if we take one of these and say clear. And then we are gonna... We can't yet. Okay, never mind. We are gonna need something else to actually grow the bulbous stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I think the main thing we are actually missing are these. Still, yeah, Azurite. We're constantly running low on that, so I think we're gonna cancel some of our list stuff that isn't that. Are we good on anthracite? How are we doing on fuel? 405. I think I usually manage to find someone, so I feel like everything is so slow this time around. But of course some things have changed because I have to worry more about mining things out, but usually at this point I would have at least found a robot somewhere, but we haven't been that lucky, so that really slows things down. It helps a lot when you just get that one extra person or just an extra robot or something to do some of this stuff. Okay, let's just clear out some of this. Okay, they can't actually get through here anyway until we deconstruct something, but now we're getting this, so that's good. And then hopefully they can get some more copper going. So let's mine you out. Oh, there's something here, so let's mine out there. Okay. Definitely looks like... Well, we haven't mined out the entire... We still have... Wow, look at how much we still have. So... here we go. Let's just try and see if we can kind of go out this way a bit, just to see if we can find some more of this somewhere in all of this. There we go. No way you can do that because I cleared the access points. Okay, struggling a little bit here, but hopefully get some of this done. Okay, so power. We need some power for you. So let's bring you underneath there. We're gonna need to bring you underneath here. And let's bring you under here. And then we just need one there. Nice. How are we doing in here? Yes, I added that. Okay. So we have you, Comm Station. Got it. Oh, let's get these deconstructed. And I'm thinking rations floor, let's fill that in like this. That's kind of their little work area. And then we'll probably make the rest of it just hallway floor, I think. How are we doing on structure resin? We don't actually have that much, so let's not fill in the floor yet. Nope. Ooh. Let's put you there. Okay. And then it is pretty much just a waiting game, I think. Wait for someone to do something. Yeah. Just need the electronics. We have everything else. So we kind of pause some things here. How are we doing? We have a good deal of bioplastic. Let's pause you for right now. Just really want them to finish what they're doing with that. Let's pause the cloth a little bit. Always need more structure resin though. Or refinery. Metals. Iron ingots, steel billet. Copper ingots. Well, we need some stuff over here. What do we actually need for these? Oh, we do need bioplastic, but that's just 15 for each. And then we need the copper. Okay, so let's pause you, think. Right, so we get the copper for that. We have enough bioplastic. We should have enough bioplastic. Just need to get the last ones of these done, and then we can actually get this started. Ooh, okay, so they got a little bit mined around here. So we have a canister. Okay, we got some glass and some other resources. Let's see, what are you gonna give us? Oh, nice! We got 20 electronics from this. That is awesome. And we even got some steel and an improved power coil. Awesome! Very nice. Not what I was hoping to find, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps. So let's get this one mined out as well. And just try and see if we can do like a little walkway through here so we can see what's here. That is you. And anything here to mine? Yep, there we go. Let's just do this and this just so we can see if there's some resources there, which means now we can change. We should be able to change this a little bit, because now we should have enough electronics, right, to get these. There we go. If you're 14 out of 15, but it's already green because they should be bringing them, right? They just need to go and get them. Yeah, we have 28 and 10 out of 15 here. We already had some. We had more than 10 already crafted. And I think it's the only thing we need electronics for, so they should get this done fairly soon. So let's just let them do everything else again. Here we go. Hopefully we have everything we need. There we go. And did I pause anything here? Yep. Get them going again. And this is still disabled. That's fine. Till we get some more people. Whew. But hopefully, yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get this done. How are we doing on the power? I did queue these to be higher in queue, so all of these are higher in queue than everything else. So hopefully they will get the power done. And that was one of them. There we go. Now they are building. Yep, got the power. You can research again. And just get the second one finished. Okay, he's failing. But there we go. Look at that. Now we can research up to 600. So that is definitely what we want our researcher to do, so we can get 600 and get cloning going. I think we have the clone chamber blueprint. I'm not quite sure if we can do this yet though, because we might need something. I don't remember if we need titanium or something. Sometimes I wish it would tell you here what you actually need to craft these things, but we don't know until we get it. So I think the next thing we want is to get into vehicle construction so that we can start getting into research or scanning the area. We can get into some mining hopefully. We get vehicle bay, we got a Doge or DOGE, we get a rover, then we can go on expeditions. And then we have this mining platforms. Then we can get a resource transport going. Aha! This will allow mining vehicles to be converted into mining platforms. Where is the mining vehicle? I feel like there was one. There's a resource transport. I don't even remember. Can we mine with this? Maybe we can. I have forgotten. I feel like there used to be one specifically for that. But anyway, we're gonna go for this. So we need 450. Okay. But we got this going. Nice. So that is it for today, guys. We are making some progress. We're gonna get ready to get into surface stuff soon. So that is awesome. So thank you for watching, guys. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.